What's wrong with it? And what's the argument that they give? Like, well, marijuana causes paranoia, makes you paranoid. Really? They're still saying that one? In this day and age, marijuana makes you paranoid? It's true, it does. It makes you paranoid. Might be because you keep fucking arresting people for it. Doesn't it seem like there could be a connection? Thinking you legalize it, that symptom might float away, you know?
Hello, this is comedian Lowell Jensen. And on June 4th of 2010, I had possibly my best show that I've ever had in front of a sold-out audience at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. The good news is I had 3 cameras in attendance, 5 or 6 microphones, and really good people manning all of the equipment. The end result is that we have a really great CD DVD. I recorded this one the year before, and it was enjoyed by many people, so we decided to do it again. And I really, really love the end result. It's done. It's mixed. It's edited. It's ready to go. We've got fantastic cover art. Everything went really well. All that's left is to print it, and that's where you come in. Please make a pledge to support this product, and just think of it as pre-ordering the CD or DVD, because that's what you'll get for pledging. If you do $15 or $25, you get the CD or the DVD. There's lesser amounts. You can buy the old CD. You can, do lots of other things. This was a completely independent production. So I had some great people work with me on it, but nobody told me what I could say or couldn't say. It's me, raw, unedited. And nobody told me what I could and couldn't do on the cover either, because I can tell you, from some chats I had with some label folks, they would not have gone with this cover that I went with. They wanted a picture of me for branding purposes, so you would see a recognizable face on the cover rather than strange bunnies with boobs putting on makeup. Listen, special bonus, if you do pledge and you get the CD or the DVD and you see me in person somewhere and you bring them up to me, I will give you right there on the spot a free lap dance. 1 free lap dance. Take advantage of that. I didn't really think anyone would pledge $500 or $1,500, so I put some pretty lofty benefits for those. One is that I will get drunk on camera. I don't drink. I haven't had a drink in over 12 years. I'm not an AA or anything. I just don't really have a taste for it, which also means I'm an incredible lightweight by this point. So if you got $500 kicking around the house and you got nothing better to do with it, make me take a shot. The main complaint that I had from some people with my first CD was that while it was very funny, I didn't do the atheist material, which a lot of people like. This is not a whole CD of atheist material, the new one, but there's stuff on there.
Hi, my name's Keith, and I'm out here today with the atheists.
There's the penis argument against creationism.
Now, I'll warn you that for a moment, the creationist will think that he has you. He'll think he's got you, because when you mention that the snake has 2 penises, he might point out, well, the snake is an animal that God was pretty upset at, and so that kind of balances that argument. He gave this animal 2 penises, no hands.
And the famous knock-knock joke that, frankly, I'm tired of telling, but I'm glad it's now on DVD and CD. It wasn't on my last one, so I had to get it in there, and now, I'm going to retire that damn joke for a while. But it's a good joke. People like it, and people always ask me to tell it, so it's on there.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The atheist.
The atheist who?
You know what? I'm sorry. Never mind. I forgot. We don't actually knock on your door and bug you when you're doing other things. Please just back to whatever you were doing.
But so the atheist stuff that you demanded is definitely on there. The CD's called Cats Made of Rabbits. Such a great show. I did a lot of riffing, a lot of just shooting from the hip. Stuff I said on stage that was not scripted. That just came out of my mouth that I ended up being really happy with. Some of it that I've now adopted into my regular club set. So, and then once the CD's done and released, the sooner the better, because then we'll go on tour to support it, and we'll be all over the U.S. and maybe finally hop over the pond and do some shows over in the UK and in Australia and some of the other places I've been meaning to get to. Thank you all so much, and I appreciate the support. Be sure to visit me at rockass.net or atheistcomedian.com. I got a bunch of sunlight bouncing off my bald spot. If you don't edit that out, Jonathan, I'll kick you in the dick.